Today we are doing Botox, which is botulinum toxin, which helps to prevent you from being able to wrinkle. So Botox is the most common aesthetic procedure in the world, and about 1 in 3 people do it. So if you're not doing it, the person next to you on this side or the person next to you on this side are probably doing it. So we are going to do the most common locations, which includes crow's feet. This is called the glabella, or sometimes people just call that the 11s, and then the forehead, all FDA cleared areas for Botox. So I've already wiped her off with alcohol, and I've marked our patient up for where we're going to inject. And I'm going to just start with our crow's feet. Ready, 1, 2, 3. And it takes anywhere from 3 to 4 days up to 2 whole weeks to work. So you just have to be a little bit patient with it, but in the grand scheme of things, it's a pretty fast acting treatment. People always get concerned that they're not going to look like themselves and they won't be able to express themselves and people won't be able to know what they're thinking. But really, it doesn't do that. People will still know what you're thinking. You'll still be able to smile and it'll still look natural. And I can show you my face and how I can't move it, but you can know that I'm happy or sad even with all my Botox. So that area, and it's not even bleeding, so good. All right, so let's go, we're gonna do between the eyebrows now. So really the main issues with Botox are that maybe you might get a little bruise, but it's really no big deal. It's because it's a little baby needle. Over your left eyebrow, 1, 2, 3, here we go, boom, boom. And out of over 45,000 offices in the United States, we're in the top 1% with how much Botox and filler that we do. So we know how to do it really, really well. So I always say we don't do cheap Botox though. We can fix cheap Botox, but we don't do cheap Botox. Botox generally ranges in price anywhere from, if you're not going to a reputable place, maybe you might be able to find a knockoff Botox for maybe $8 a unit, but generally people are somewhere between $13 to $15, even $16 a unit. And typically this area is 20 units, the forehead is usually around 20 units, the crow's feet are 12 and 12. Those are the FDA cleared amounts to inject in these areas. Those are the number of units that are gonna stay for the 3 to 4 months. When people wanna do less, I just make sure that they understand that dose equals duration. So if we do less, it's probably just not gonna last as long, which is okay for some people. Here we go up here, good job. And it's been around since the 80s, so it's really safe. It only radiates out a quarter, so if we inject you up in your forehead, your left arm is not gonna go numb. So it's really a very safe medication. We can also inject masseter muscles, so if you grind or get TMJ, or you're breaking down your enamel, dentists love Botox in the masseter muscles. If you sweat a lot, we can treat hyperhidrosis in the armpits or hands or feet. So there's lots of other medical reasons to do Botox. So not just to help you feel more confident, but also for medical reasons. So if you want to see what my Botox looks like, I can show you. So like this is as much as I can furrow at you. I can try not to be mad. And then this is as much as I can raise my eyebrows at you. And there's no crow's feet. So it looks natural. I can still smile. You can still know if I'm mad at you. So it's not one of those where you're gonna look super fake. And I don't know if I didn't tell you I did Botox, you may not know. So anyway, really simple, easy, in office, took 2 minutes to do. And you know what, everybody does it. It's highly addictive though, but we're all here, so it's okay. We're all in the same pool. Did that hurt?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Good answer. I like that answer. Anyhow, if you want to find out if Botox or fillers or any of the over 55 procedures that we do are right for you, you can find us online at RejuvenationMDMedspa.com.